Well, guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Champions Ride with Troop Bus. We're down here in Clearwater, Florida, and we're at the Clearwater Family Restaurant. Got the seagulls here behind us. We're right in Clearwater near the Gulf of Mexico. But this is kind of a unique story. One of the fun things about the job I do in traveling is getting to go to restaurants and food and places, try something different. Now this is called the Family Restaurant here in Clearwater, but as I walk in, you're going to find out there's something much more different, and there's a little story behind this. As I was here back in February, talking to the owners, so we're going to go in and meet Victor and his wife. So, welcome everybody, Clearwater Family Restaurant. There's Victor and his wife here working here. Hey guys.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? So,
right.
so guys, what I was talking about back here in February.
Ready for pork roll?
Oh, I'm ready for pork roll, pork roll, egg and cheese. But when I came here back in February, I was here working with the Phillies, and I walked in, boom, right away I knew this is a Jersey diner. And so I got talking to Victor, and lo and behold, his wife's family had owned a Colonial Diner in East Brunswick, New Jersey, where I grew up at.
Yeah.
And had to still go back to this day. That and other diners in the area. So it was quite funny here to come in and have a little bar back here, which is cool. So anybody who is coming down to Clearwater and you're up north and you want a Jersey diner, here's where to come. So anyway, Victor's making one of the famous sandwiches here that is a Jersey. I guess they call it pork roll, egg and cheese, right?
Pork roll or Taylor ham?
Yeah, well, again, and if you're Taylor ham, you're from northern Jersey. If you're pork roll, you're down south of Jersey. You're central Jersey.
Yeah.
Now, tell me how long you guys been doing this restaurant?
This restaurant over here has been about 6 years now. But both of our families, both sides, were in the restaurant business since, our father.
Kids.
Now, your mom and dad had the Colonial Diner on Route 18, East Brunswick.
Started for my grandfather back in the 50s. 1950s, yeah.
In the 1960s, that's when I ate there with my parents and all that, along the Route 18 corridor. And it's still there, although it's changed hands and it's no longer in the
Name
ownership.
is still the same?
Yep. It's been here for as long as I've been around,
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's quite cool here to come here and see somebody here from New Jersey. Now, Victor, you're not native New Jersey, are you?
No, actually I was born in Greece.
Greece.
Yeah. And I came to Florida, so I've never been in New Jersey.
Greeks make the best cooks, I'm telling you. That's one thing about it, But let me tell you, how do you make, just for all the folks here on the YouTube who are not New Jersey people, because they're like wondering, what's a pork roll, egg and cheese? You and I know it. If you're from Jersey, you know it. If you're outside Jersey, you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So what is a pork roll, egg and cheese?
Well, pork roll, egg and cheese, it's pork roll. The way I can explain it is, I explain to people here, it's a spicy bologna, yeah. Or,
Yep.
it's, that's
Basically
how I
fried
explain
bologna,
it.
yeah, fried bologna.
Yeah, fried bologna, like kind of spicy. And with fried eggs and American cheese.
On a hard
roll.
It's got to be on a hard roll.
Oh yeah.
I see people cheat and put it on bread. No.
It has to be a hard roll.
No, that's a big no.
Oh yeah.
And we were just joking for you guys who may watch this from northern Jersey. If you're up northern Jersey, yeah, it's Taylor ham. You're from central Jersey and south, it's pork roll, and there'll be battles and wars going on all day long.
And if you ever come to Clearwater, Florida, you know where to come to get pork roll, egg and cheese.
And we call it the New Jersey favorite.
Yeah.
I tell you folks, everywhere I've been traveling, I've never yet seen a restaurant outside New Jersey have a pork roll, egg and cheese sandwich other than the Clearwater Family
We're
Restaurant.
the only one around here.
So I bet it's pretty popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
That's good. Well, like I said, it was ironic when I walked in here, and again, just want to take a little view here of the restaurant. Just again, the bar in the back just feels like Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but we were talking about the Peter Pank Diner up in Cerro. That's gone. Just a few other diners. There's one down on Route 18 South. I think they closed.
The Sayreville was right before
Yep.
us.
Yep. There's one I think closed down. It closed down over COVID. I think one of them.
Oh really?
Ran right before Spotswood. Yep.
And I feel like I know what you're talking about.
It's on the right hand side going toward.
Once you got off the bridge, it
Yep,
was right there.
yep.
And it changed hands, it changed names a few times.
Yep.
I want to say at one point it was called the Millennium or Millennium. I can't remember. But yeah, that one changed hands a few times. I believe that's the one that did get closed down.
So again, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys and girls. Great meet Victor and his wife, and again, I urge everybody when you're in Clearwater or even St. Petersburg, take the ride over to Clearwater Beach. Come over here to Highland Avenue, get into Clearwater Family Restaurant, and it's kind of funny. Can I tell a story about the diner versus restaurant name?
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, I had to ask, how come you didn't name it diner? You know, because it's so much a diner and everybody knows it as. And Victor said, well, what was the answer? Why?
Well, down here in Florida, they call the diners. They call them family restaurants.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much why.
So, yeah, I would almost, the menus would caught my attention when I was looking at the menu, you know. So when I walked in, I wasn't expecting it. As soon as I walked the door, my jaw dropped like, oh yeah, we're back in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know? So Victor here made me an egg and cheese and pork roll sandwich, one of my favorites, so I don't have to wait until July to get one. So again, the only place I've ever gotten one outside New Jersey. So again, I want to thank you guys for taking time, and
Thank you.
it'll be on YouTube. I'll give you the name and all when we get done.
All right.
So, all right, guys, we're going to close it out here. And again, I do urge you to come down and have a good restaurant dinner, breakfast. If you haven't tried a pork roll, egg and cheese, please do. And we're going to say adios. Please subscribe and hit the like button or any kind of comments. And I'm going to go enjoy my sandwich. And I'll see you down the road.